Alright guys, episode 10, Winfield Cup 9, Panasonic Got 2 review, plus Origin preview. I'll put that on, have a little chat about that a bit later. Made those points updates this week. Yeah, I've lost a few there. I think I lost about 20. And captain's choice, again, it was hard. Picked Leilua in draft. Had a choice with also Leilua and Rapana, and I picked the wrong Raider. Not going with Leilua again, ever, as a captain. He hasn't gone too well. Rapana's going absolutely bonkers. If you watch that game on the weekend, don't know if you watch it closely at all, but Leilua was such a lazy prick. He just stands there in the backs, does absolutely sweet FA, ball watches. Rapana runs past him, gets involved. He's an absolute. If he'd be in New South Wales, if there was a chance for him, he's a cracking player. Just runs in there, backs players, wants the ball, hungry for it, takes the hit up. Just watch Leilua next game. He just stands there and just watches them. So frustrating. But anyway, could have backed him. Sean Johnson again hitting some form as well, getting a ton. Moga losing a few points. God, he lost half his points, didn't he? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looked like he did. I've got him on back line in the classic, but yeah. So we'll kick on through now. We'll go see the results of Winfield Cup 9. Couple of upsets and a few guys who are going gangbusters at the moment, hitting some really good form. Going into the rest of the bye rounds. So one sec, guys, just got to get this up. So we go into it. Whinging Poms defeat the G-Bang Dragons 875 to 794. You'd love that. The man from Leeds. Silverwater Raiders defeating the Gazelle 895 to 792. The Pelicans defeated by Calpus Rules OK 861 to 955. NFI defeated by Turco Salamanca, that's his third in a row. For Turco, 773 to 1002. Big score there too, by the way, in a bye round. We found the 1-1 defeated by Sharkies Are Back 847 to 878. Blindsided defeated Slevin Doves, an informed Slevin Doves, 973 to 775. Harden to Fuck Up defeated by Peptides, 789 to 796. Barber Schnoz defeats Men on Mavericks, who's down to 13th, 901 to 552. So a big one there for Barbers. Men of Steel in an absolute thumping over the Riddler All-Stars, 1,002 to 550. I thought Riddler would have had better South players in there this week, but he probably did worse. Sloppy Dogs defeats Laney's Lunatics, 940 to 826. Okay, so we've got a few guys. Turco 3 in a row. Blindsided has 3 in a row also. So two guys who have are hitting some form, and we finally won one having 2 losses in a row of late. With the two teams that are in form in the past 5 rounds is Harden to Fuck Up and G-Bang, both with a 4-1. 4-1 in the last 2, and the Metal Mavericks with 1-4. Also, Silverwater Raiders is 1-4 as well. So that, not including Riddler, who hasn't won all season. Also, NFI 1-4. Boys, we've got to pick it up. A couple of teams there who could be doing better. In there, we go to the ladder. We go up to the top 8. Blindsided and Men of Steel sharing the lead with 14 points. Blindsided number 1 with points difference. We finally won one Sharkies are back. Harden the fuck up and Sleeve and Doves all on 12 with 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. And Peptides there, on 12 also with 7th. So it's still tight. Laney's Lunatics hanging on there at 8th spot on 10 points. But there's a few behind him on 10 that goes down to 11th. So it is tight. It's a very tight year this year. It's good to see. Keeps it very interesting. Over the past seasons, the points you need for the top 8, and I've noticed you need about, it's for the top 8 now, you need about 26 to get into the top 8. I think, especially this year, it's so tight. Maybe 24. I don't think we'll get. I think 26 will get you there. Sorry, no, that's top 4. My fault. Top 4 will get you 26. 28 points will get you in, but 26 will just get you there. My fault. Top 8, 22 points will get you there. Okay, 22 will get you there into the top 8. 24 should cement it. So that's what I've, over the years, because I've been fringing in the top 8 for the past few years anyway, and I've noticed that will get you through. 30 or 32 might get you the minor premiership and into the number 1 spot. So see how that goes. We'll only have to see. So yeah, there's only with only what is it? What about 3? I think around 22. It's around 24 it starts. I did my homework earlier. I totally forgot. Mind blank. Big weekends. It's killing me. I think it's around 22. Yeah, round 22 is the final round. So that's what we're looking at there. And then we go into the semis from round 23. So, yeah. It's tight, guys. It's a very good comp. I'm enjoying it. Keep it going. Some teams that hit some form now if they want to make the 8. We'll hit the draft. Panasonic Cup 2. We'll go into it. Sorry, guys, again. This is killing me. Why is it going into that? And the Pelicans defeated by the Gazelle, 473 to 486. Sloppy Dogs, 458, defeats Cowboys Rules OK, 450. Tight one there. G-Bang Dragons, 222, defeated by Men of Steel, 670. I don't think G-Bang even tried. In the hard thing, he just went, yeah, I'll cop the hit. Men of Steel having a couple of big wins this round. Fluffy Nuffies defeats NFI, 558 to 512. Laney's, 394, defeats Harden the Fuck Up, 275. Again, in the low scoring. So we'll hit the table. And Men of Steel and G-Bang Dragons, both on 16 points. Leading the way, Men of Steel on points difference. Fluffy Nuffies, Sloppy Dogs on 14, 3rd and 4th. There's your top 4. Cowpus Rules OK. The Pelicans are on 12, 5th and 6th. Harden the Fuck Up and NFI on 10 rounds out the 8 on 10 points, and then Laney's and the Gazelle are not 1 win behind on 8. With the Pelicans and Harden the Fuck Up both in bad losing streaks at the moment, one in the last 5, and Men of Steel. I know it's Fluffy Nuffies, 5 in a row, 5-0 gets him right in the 3rd. So that's how that's looking at the moment. Going really well there, Fluffies. They're doing really well at the moment. Okay, so Origin's coming up. This is going to be a good Origin. I think New South Wales will have a very dominant team, especially in the pack. What's Paul Vaughan got to do? Who's he got to shag to get in this team? I think he's very unlucky not to get into Origin side this year. I don't know if Woods deserves it, but I mean that's for, I don't know. Talk to me in comments below, but yeah, Vaughan deserved the jersey this year. But if you look at the pack, I do like the pack for Feeder, Woods, Peets, Corner, Jackson, Frizzell. But the bench is the big one for both sides, with Clemmer, Gray, Travojevic and Bird on New South Wales, Morgan, Thaiday, Guerra and Lillyman. They're not game breakers on that bench there for Queensland. They're just going to come on and do their job really. I think it'll be good to see Travojevic actually. I want to really see him in this realm. He's been playing well for Manly and also a good Supercoach player. But I really want to see him prove himself here. Debuting. Jack Bird should be good off the bench. Possibility of looking him at hooker to replace Peets. We'll see how that goes. Well, they spoke earlier in the weeks leading up that they won't put someone in the hooking position who's never played there before. Looks like they've changed their mind a little bit if we're going on what people are talking about. I'm tipping Frizzell to score first try. He's just going to run at Milford. If you watch Milford in that Pacific Island test, he was awful. And yeah, a bit sus in defence on the flank of the ruck there. So we'll have to see on the edges if they do hit Frizzell. I got Boyd Cordner last year doing the same thing to Thurston on the left. Got him first try scorer in game 1. Very good price. I hope to do the same with Frizzell this year. New South Wales 24-12. Yeah, there's your score up there. I can't see it in any way. I'm not at all intimidated by their centres. Justin O'Neill is a flog. He's awful. Slater should have gone. Slater should be in this team. Yeah, okay, his shoulder's probably not right, but just for his attack, it's just mental. They haven't put him in there. It's a lot of disruption going up there in Queensland. I think a lot of politics is going on. Wayne Bennett politics, as we call it. It's beyond me how Billy Slater's on in that team. It's crazy. So New South Wales, I'm saying by 24-12, only 2 converted tries. It will be close for the majority of the game. Then New South Wales will just score in the last 10 to 5 minutes of the game and seal it really. Man of the match. Oh, jeez. Let's go Cordner. I reckon he'll have a blinder. New captain. He'll do well. Let's see how Jared Hayne steps up in the big game. He is a big game player. Let's see if he steps up in this. He's been very quiet this year. Let me know how you go in the comments below. First try scorer, pick the score, whoever you want. Let us see if a few of you have a crack. Perfect date again this week. I'm pretty sure it is. I know there's only one game missing. Well, I think perfect date. There's one game missing. Interesting. We'll have to see what happens there. Is it perfect 7? Who knows? Let us know in the comments, even if you do. I saw Mark Page there gave it the perfect 4 last week. I forgot to put mine in. But have a crack at perfect date if it's available. Okay, guys, enjoy tomorrow. I'll be going to the Sporting Globe at Richmond. It's a cracking sport pub. I don't know if you've been into Melbourne, guys, and gone to this franchise. There's one at Mooney Ponds and there's one in Richmond that I know of that I've been to. Mate, fantastic sports bars. Okay, guys, until next week, I'll talk to you. See ya.